Winning.
Uther,
Oh,
yes. Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
There ain't no reason not to run the Grim Scale. I'm getting rid of them. Okay. Much better. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a sexy tune, man. That Haywire album is fantastic. Got myself a glass of water. It's not the wine thing that I was hoping for. Those are dirty. Oh, we've drawn the nuts. Every game. Let's see here. God, so I actually don't think we ever want life tap. Maybe under extreme circumstances, but I think the thing that I most want to do is just gain health against people. And look, he doesn't even know what to do. His name is Ricardo. Ricardo Confusio. See, I have mustard, so I can run that. I can run out some mustard and poke him for 2. So I'm gonna go, what happened to him? Look, he is so upset he just passed the turn. Breath of curves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here comes the crack. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good one. Alright. He's trying to split me open. I don't know why. I don't know why he went for that one. He's probably upset.
Weapons ready.
For justice.
Cornhole says, have you gotten all your Christmas shopping done? Or are you waiting till last minute? I'm not exactly waiting until the last minute, but that's probably what is going to wind up occurring. Sebby says, wouldn't dropping 1 Anyfin for Dr. Boom be a good idea with this amount of card draw? I mean, conceivably, yes, but that's not why I run any of the decks that I run.
But of course.
Do you see how deeply unalarmed I am, for instance, at this very moment in time? I'm gonna go ahead and run out the Cult Master. I don't see any reason not to.
For justice.
I'm gonna keep hitting him in the face because, I don't know, maybe we'll just kill him with these cards right here. I do doubt the need for 2 Anyfins. Now we gotta have the 2 Anyfins. We gotta have the 2. Afro Jimbo, welcome to the party. Welcome to the most casual party that happens 5 nights a week. Underhanded says Day 9 is not a spike. I think it is very important to brew multiple types of gaming personalities, as well as just own dimensions to your own personality. Unleash the bird. Unleash the herb nerp derp. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little odd. I'm gonna hit like this, just so I can draw that card. Damn. And then I'm just gonna tell him to calm his little butt down and kill him. Hit a little in the face. You see? I think we're just making a little bit of progress. A little bit of progress. A little bit of progress. So, for instance, like, if you're someone who only takes games ultra unbelievably seriously, which totally used to be me, right? Oh, I was me. Every single game. Are you kidding me? Connect 4 in 4th grade. I will, like, punch a 4th grade girl in her teeth because she tried to drop 2 of those things, and that's against the rules. What is she, high? What is she, nuts? Like, I get so mad.
For justice. Warning.
And as I got older, I stopped punching people. Actually, to be very real, I used to just, like, I would, like, melt down and, like, just, like, shaking in random directions because I was so upset and devastated that someone could be so cruel as to not quite play the game by the exact rules that were delineated in the rulebook, right? Like, oh my god, even when I'd lose, hated losing. But all the way up into, like, end of college, early grad school, that was me, and I had to effortfully focus on brewing more of the Timmy Johnny side. That's just much more the Timmy side. And my life was way better after that. Oh my god, so much better. Well, we've drawn the nuts. And so, so that's important. Or if you're someone who's just like, oh, I'll just lackadaisically play all my games and woo, it's only fun. I think you should probably take some time to see what it feels like to really push yourself to win, to brew that spike personality. Because, you know, if you're playing games with other people, it's important to know what the mood of the room is, right? Like, if you are, let me stop saying you, let me say me. Like, for instance, I will sometimes play,
Welcome to the grand tournament.
games with my buddies, just messing around, just having some fun. And everyone's just having a good time, right? I've had drinks and Counter-Strike with JP, and it's a blast, man. It's awesome. And it's important for me to actually bring my playful, fun-loving person to that event. But if I'm playing Counter-Strike with Rob, man, we're in tryhard. We gotta bring that attitude. You can't have that discordance there.
I see.
Oh, you don't get to win this turn. Isn't that a boner kill? I think that's important. If you're someone who's really laughy and jokey all the time, you should brew that considerate, calm, listenful, thoughtful personality. You should brew that a little bit. So if you're a one-dimensional person, then you're actually a cartoon character. Think about that.
What to do?
Weapon ready.
For justice.
Let's learn things. Just subscribe. You've come to the right place. We love learning here. Sheriff, stop meowing at the door. Sheriff, come here. Come here, Sheriff.
What to do?
Come here. Question, are we not gonna run it out? Ah, yes. Can I win that? Maybe? Depends on what gets summoned. Holy shit, it's all Christmas themed. What the shit? I didn't even notice. Good luck! Pretty sure we won.
But of course.
Yes! It's all Christmas themed, man. That's amazing. Give me that bonus. The Denunciator says map awareness. Holy shit, let's start paying attention. As in the greet emote. Okay. I know it didn't occur. People were like, emote. And I was like, we haven't updated the emotes in the Day 9 TV Twitch chat. Like, it did not register at all. Holy shit, I just had absolutely no clue.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
I will nerf and earner. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this True Silver Champion, man. So dope. Dweekan says, I see now why we need 2 Anyfins. That's right. You should play the War Leader. You'll get Merc Eyes that hit for 15. I mean, I want to. I just didn't draw it, right? I didn't draw it yet. Delicious. Puff Off Waff says, does Anyfin summon Murlocs from your deck or just random? It summons Murlocs that died this game. So it can be your minions, their minions, but it has to have been played. Kitten, come here. What's with all the panic and devastation, man?
Job's done.
Alright, look at this shit. Holy shit. I haven't even fiddled on this board. Light my fire. Oh, putting candles out. Sir Finley.
What to do?
I gotta get the cat. She's just like losing her mind. Ah! Oh, I thought your head was gonna fall off. That's much better. Can I tickle you? Oh.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh. More APMs.
What to do? What to do?
Click, 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 click. Okay, okay. So Rec Waffle says, hey man, so I'm currently a student working on my sick music writing skills for games and film, but I am not really sure exactly how to find work for myself. Any help you can give? Being someone already in the game business. So I actually do not know if I'm whoopsie fucking days necessarily the correct person to ask about music and audio. I really don't know, but I am a big believer in just creating of projects for yourself. Like, let's say, for instance, you want to be a programmer, and graphics programming kind of interests you. You could just go to school for comm science, focus in graphics, and then hope that that is enough. But you have to take a moment to ask yourself, what is an interview? An interview is a really shitty proxy to try to determine whether or not the interviewee will be a good work candidate in your work environment on that specific task. I'm gonna come back. I gotta get the cat. The cat is just losing her mind. Sheriff,
Time runs out on me.
stuck? Are you stuck on the door? Come here, baby cat. Got scared. The heater was turned on, so she was freaking out. She didn't really know what to do. Oh, she was stuck in the corner. Oh, no, don't go. I just saved. Ah! I gotta trim your claws. Yeah, she got a little frightened. Yeah, no, go to the box. I think the box is a good place to go. She just got a little scared. That's all. The heater was on and she was in the corner. She's meowing at the heater. Yeah. But anyways, so like, an interview is, I mean, I shouldn't be like that derogatory towards interviews, but right, someone's trying to take some of the comments that you've made, look at the resume of some of the work you've done, and do some evaluations of you for a few hours to consider giving you a whole job, right? A whole damn job. I think I want to do this, right?
Job's done.
Seems pretty good. Oh, Sheriff. Oh, shit. She's torturing herself. So, this is why I think projects are so cool, because if you are, say, again, a graphics engineer, and you just create this amazing graphics renderer with all these cool shader options and these really complex visual techniques. And when someone says, hey, what graphics experience do you have? You say, look at my project. And they go, oh, that's really good. Nice, right? That's what's really, really successful. What are we doing here?
For justice.
So no matter what, he's just, wow, look at this thing. So, you know, given that you are, given that you do music, I would try to think of a way to take your musical expertise and to condense it into some really sharp, high-quality, succinct, excellent packages to be consumed. For instance, if the full extent of your stuff was just, hey, I have made a bunch of songs, here's my SoundCloud. You know, you figure out whether I can make something for you. You know, but if you do something where you say, okay, so I took this game, or here's an example of something that I might do. I might say, okay, so if I want to do game music, let me think of some different genres of games and demonstrate that I can make music for these types of games. And what I would do is I would say, pick 5 wildly different types of games, mute the music in those games, but keep the sound, and then try to deliberately make some background music for these games that I think would be suitable for the games. And then that way I can show someone, like, I can just say that to someone, you know, I wanted to show you my versatility. So what I did is I made a video of all these different games. All this music is my original music. I would just tell them what my process was, and I would just talk through it. So, you know, this is Mega Man. And Mega Man music is a lot more in the foreground than is something like a Skyrim that's very ambience, and of course it needs to loop correctly, so here's a little bit about the thought that went into this one. Okay, so now this is Fallout. This definitely needs to capture a feeling of the apocalypse in the setting, but I also want to make sure that it captured that feeling of exploration and wonder. And here's how I did that, right? You're translating your ability to think and communicate about your work with a piece of work to reference. And I think that works really, really, really great.
Follow the rules.
Follow the rules.
For justice.
Clearing. Plus just some of the And then, for instance, if you're really interested in, I don't know, orchestral type music, you can then make an orchestral reel and say, yeah, so this shows my versatility, but I also really wanted to showcase some of the music that I would do as a personal preference. If you're applying to a... oh yeah, so there's that sort of thing. So there's another question of like... you know, resume building. Don't ping him. Shoot her. Oh, it's perfect. This is so perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The battle.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play these guys first before I do the lay on hands.
Reporting for duty.
Just so I have a little bit of board control. I would look for student projects. I would look for indie game communities and just offer to do music. I think that's a very, very strong way to begin to get some, you know, foot in the door, or just offer to do stuff. Or don't even offer, do it and then provide it to them and say, what more can I do? For instance, the Day 9 TV brand, do you see this? Do you see this entire art style, the entire theme built around diagonal lines? Like this stuff, you see how it's like diagonals cutting through in this color palette of the dark black and the gray? Oops. I got this entire visual style from an amazing guy named Bernat, who just made a Day 9 TV netcast screen and just mailed it to me. He just said, hey, I really like your stuff. I kind of wanted to make, you know, like a video, a graphics piece that I thought you could capture. So we just sent it, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. We started talking more, and then wanted to actually do a brand, and he's like, let me design your brand. Boom, right? Now, if he had just reached out to me and said, hey, I was wondering if I could do some graphics for you, I mean, I don't really know how to evaluate that. I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be like, fuck you for it. I'm not gonna get mad. But it's so much easier if someone says, look at this thing I made for you. Interested in more stuff? That's cool. I hope it's Mirror Entity. Boom.
Speak to me. Speak to me. Reporting for duty.
Yeah. They're not Forte. Great guy. Wonderful human. So that's what I think about that. That is what I think. And, you know, for instance, when someone, like, there's this trend that is, like, all over the internet, which is like, oh my god, how am I supposed to get 3 to 5 years experience if no one will hire me unless I have 3 to 5 years experience? That, I mean, there is a certain logic there where it's like, oh man, that is so frustrating, etc., etc., etc. However, that is also kind of missing the point. Right? And the way in which it is missing the point...
Bring pain.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. The way in which it is kind of missing the point is that we come back to the thing that I started with. Interviews are sort of shitty proxies to kind of figure out whether or not you'd be qualified for this job. And very rarely, in my experience, is a job a very ultra well-defined, here you go. There it is. Like, it's so, like, jobs are very ill-defined, and titles, I even think, are sort of nonsense in a lot of circumstances. But the 3 to 5 years experience is just like, look, we want some clear way to know that you're good. You could, if we go back to this graphics programmer example, you could, with no, you know, experience, without 3 to 5 years experience, you could just show them some really amazing project that would wow their little socks off. God, I'm lucky. Luckiest nerd, NA.
The battle.
And I want to run out this because I already have my Comboni cards. I think I might have to lay on hands here, though.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, we've had new substance in Internal Ninja 1, Catbird in the house. Rodna, Pyrogeeth.
I'll show them all!
Well, I guess we're going to be doing a little healing. Maybe.
Who's that for an adventure?
I think I'm going to do it.
Almost out of cards.
I'm almost out of cards. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh my god, who's ready for the devastation? Devastation commencing. So he has 2 fireballs. Is that right? 2 fireballs, yes, from... Not Octurus Manx, what's his name? You know his damn name. Antonitis, Antonitis. Foreclosure says, I recently saw that Tom Cruise Alien movie you suggested. Was really good. Yeah, man. Edge of Tomorrow. So sick. Have you done the in-game emotes yet? No.
Happy Feast of Wintervale, champion.
Happy Feast of Winter, etc. Okay, so he can't actually deal enough damage when I'm at 17, is that right? Shit, he could do. Okay, well, let's just. YOLO! Jenkins! No flame strike! No flame strike! I don't actually think that he runs two, typically. He definitely runs one flame strike. Definitely, I think. Bleh. We're kicking some serious ass. Yeah, I believe that we were one off lethal. I believe that we were one off lethal. That's good. When you want flame strikes, you can Anyfin a blank board. I can wind up with like extra Grimscale oracles and stuff.
Time runs out on me.
You know, the first Anyfin is reliable, but it summons 7 Murlocs that died this game, so it could summon several Grimscales, several Sir Finleys, and like not enough of the old Murk-Eyes and the War Leaders. So that's right, I can get totally fucking boned, bro! Don't be a counterspell. Worked. Oh my god, it feels good to be streaking again. I'd like to thank Koyuki for the suggestion on this. Feels good. Bum bum bum.
I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
How do we always draw the nuts? This is incredible. Brandex says, I just got here, so you probably mentioned this, but you know there's a combination of 7 Murlocs that will deal 30 charge damage to the opponent, right? Oh yeah. I think of the 7 Murlocs that I have, yeah. I actually think the life gain ones are better.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, none of the new things are interactable. Okay. Oh. I think tap is not needed. I think it is not needed. I have so much card draw. I think it's just the HPs that I'm worried about. Anything can happen. Anything can happen when you're part of a team. I'm actually gonna do this.
Pain, speak to me.
BMAC 040 or 0455. I just subbed that I'm about to graduate as math major. Any tips for a recent college grad? I don't know. Never give up, never surrender. Seems like a pretty good one. Never give up, never surrender. Oh, we have Terminus Thrall from Oracle. Chadley says, Day Knights were interested in this position. Look online at Oracle at the beginning of January. Yeah, that could be cool. Shields up, red alert, red alert.
Join or die.
Oh my god, is he us? No, he can't be us. He can't be. He has a little Mechazoid. We've already seen signs that he is far, far different than we could ever imagine. If I were him, I would have run into that because I'm YOLOing a deck.
Bring the pain.
Well, let me give him a card, you know? I'm sweet. See how generous I am? I'm a kind god.
Weapon ready. Weapon ready.
It's Christmas. Just give him some cards. Strong out about it. Did I reference Galaxy Quest? Yeah, man, I've been saying never give up, never surrender for years. Because it's so good to say in games. Whenever you're playing with someone who's like, oh my god, we're never gonna win. I'm so sad. Never give up, never surrender. Just drew 2 cards, man. Look at that. Boom, bam. Valkyrie Parable says, if you could live anywhere else, where would you live? Seattle, under the caveat that it doesn't get destroyed by an earthquake. I think that's a fair trade.
Shields off. Red alert.
Shields off. Red alert. How do I want to do this? In what way?
Follow the rule.
Armor it up. Valkyrie Parable says that was a fair answer, and I'd agree with that, actually. I forgot what your question was. Oh, so yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah. Wow. My brain.
Last warning. Last warning.
I think we're doing the Devil Consecrate. Yeah, what is the fuss about the big old earthquake that's gonna happen? I saw that there was the proverbial hubbub about that. I've heard some other things as well. Let's go ahead and get the equality off the top. I think that's the correct play for us here. Yuck. Gross.
None may steal our souls.
Something like that. A little bit weird, but he's only got 3 cards in hand. No big deal. Sweep through that. No problem. No problem. No problem. Shit.
The makers.
Good thing I have armor up, because we're gonna probably do it soon. Ooh. Job's done. Yes, my lord. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do some massive healings coming up. I think we might have to Anyfin can happen to just regain board control, you know what I mean? Dancing Rissy says, see Loka come back on the wind stop. If you are the thing causing me to slow down the winds, stay away. Ooh, that's bad for us. This too is bad for us. I believe in miracles since they came along. Antique Healbot 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Antique Healbot. Antique Healbot. Antique Healbot. Fuck. shoot.
The victory is yours.
We'll be right back after this brutal, painful, awful, terrible, no good, very bad break. We're on it.